What's up, YouTube? It's about that time, man. It's time to get back in our bag, do what we do, guys. You already know I'm super excited. Every Sunday just gets me so pumped because it's a chance to get back in the market, get back in our bag, and do what we do. Listen, I got a jam-packed video for you guys. Please keep it locked. I want to teach you a technical breakdown setup that I want you guys to, when you spot them, learn to play them and profit off of them, okay? We're going to dive right into that. But before we do that, make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I'm pulling the charts right up, man. We ain't wasting no time today because I got to teach you these things, okay? Take your eye to this potential home run play, okay? This play is a home run. The money team had this play at $44. It was a put. Now it's down to $38, okay? So that alone is life-changing money. But for the rest of you, okay, it's about the masses for me. It's currently $38. Now take your eyes to the black line, which is at $40.42. I want to teach you guys these lessons so that you understand support, resistance, when support breaks down, when it breaks down a key level such as the 200-day moving average, which is $40.42. So guys, check this out. This past week had 3 red candles, but 2 of them closed below the black line, okay? And so now when you get 2 closes below, you might get a retest up to 40.42. okay, that will be called a bounce, a dead cat bounce. But the ultimate play is coming down at $35 and $30. Okay, listen guys, if you can buy a put and then give yourself some time, usually it takes 3 weeks, okay? But I want to teach you guys this game because you can make your 100K in the next 3 weeks for those of you that need to make some money and you need to know how to go fishing, guys. One difference with me versus everybody else, there's always money to be made. And when you learn to read the chart, you can see, oh, this play is going up 1,000% to the upside. Oh, this play, it broke this level, so it's going to fall 1,000% or 100%, 500% to the downside. Intel is about to do that, guys. So you either going to have 2 scenarios play out that you got to watch out for, okay? It can bounce back up because we're in a bull market, but the bull market is starting to get a little bit weak, and we're coming into a weak season, a weak period, meaning June. Ultimately September, the market will crash. I've never seen the market not crash in September. So no matter what, all of these stocks is coming down. Okay, so you guys can keep playing to the upside if you want to. That's fine. Stay bullish. But everything ain't NVIDIA. Some of this other stuff, Boeing, Intel, Tesla, some of this other stuff is coming down. And so you can make, again, within 3 weeks, but again, to play it safe, because sometimes there's things you guys don't know how to account for that none of us can account for, okay? So if some positive news come out and they shoot back to $42, okay, that could be something that might ruffle your feathers if you have a short amount of time on your contracts. But if you give yourself 6 months to a year, even though it don't take that long, but you just need to learn this, okay, then you can weather any pullback, any dead cat bounce, any little fluke move it makes back towards 40.42. okay? So from here it's going to 35. It goes in steps, guys. I always teach you guys nothing going in a straight line. So it's going to go to 35, but it might bounce back to 38. Ultimately goal is going down at like 32, but I'm just gonna say 30 to give you guys a clean number, but really $32. But what you need to understand, it bounces, it hits certain levels and goes back up, hits certain levels and goes back up, but it's ultimately making its way down. If you give yourself time, Intel is a play. Just say thank you, coach, in advance for this play that can change my life if I execute properly, okay? This play broke a key level. When it does that, that gets our attention, those of us that make real money in this market, okay? And when that happens, guys, It's a beautiful thing. Only if you're patient and you just set it and forget it and let it hit the target, and then do me a favor, be sure to take profit. Don't overstay your welcome. I don't want to see it come back up to 44 and then all of a sudden, oh man, coach gave me a play, I forgot to sell it, now it's back up to where he took. Nope. It's at 38. Okay, if it go to 40, that's an entry. That's resistance. It's going to hit it and should come back down, okay, to 38, 35, and then 30, okay? Look at that play as an opportunity that can change your life if you know how to execute. But even if you ain't the best at execution, if you give yourself time, it'll work out in your favor, okay? Listen, guys, I got 4 stocks set to explode this week that I want to put on your radar. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, Tesla is my honorable mention play because it can go in either direction. And you know, around here, I like to make money in both directions. But I'm going to kick this one off with Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR. This one is sitting at $22.80. I'm looking for this to recapture $23, okay? However, I would love personally to see it come down first because you make more money when you learn to buy low. So listen to this. Watch this. If this is the high, 23.30, and you get it at 22.80, what is that? 50 cents. But if you get it here, 22.43, and it goes to 22.30, that's almost $1. In our world, guys, that's a boatload of money. I just want to make it plain, okay? Learn to buy low. Learn to have a thesis on a play, but allow it to come down, okay? I'm anticipating knocking this out the park. I am going to knock this out the park. This is going to 23, 27, and 30. But en route to that, it might first come down to, guess what? 22, 21, 20, and 19. And I'm prepared for it all because I'll build out the play on the lower end so that I make more money when it hits those other ends. I'm not going to buy it way too high. I might buy a little bit high just to be in it, but the real position size will be bought low. Just putting that on your radar. This one is set to explode. Give it 1 to 3 month time frame, okay? Another one I got for you guys is NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA, sitting at 880.49. This one was up 2%, but I'm looking for this one to come to 840 or below. 840 or below would be beautiful if I can get this there en route to $1,000. Okay, it'll go to 950, 970, then 1,000. It don't go in a smooth straight line, so you have to hit levels, guys. Boom, level number 1, 950, 930, 970, 1,000. Okay, don't ever try to just hold all through, because sometimes when it hit one level, you might see, oh, it's showing weakness again, it's about to come back down. Then you gotta lock in profits and then rinse and repeat. Sometimes it knock out both levels, but it can't get through the third level. You have to monitor your plays in that fashion, okay? The lower it comes, the more money you make when it go back up. Coach is looking for 840 and below. So if I can see 740, okay, something like that, it's still going to 1,000. It's just taking a cool off period, coming down first to like a rubber band, getting pulled back to rocket forward, okay? I welcome that the way I trade, okay? Listen to this. Next one I got for you guys is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. This one is sitting at 169. On the week, this one was down 1.2%, but look at these base levels it's showing. 168, 168. If we lose 168, we might can come to 167. 167 can save us. But if we lose 167, then guys, we're coming down further. However, Apple is strong. Apple is tricky. If it holds 168 and don't come to past 167, if it holds those levels, guys, we can easily go back to 170, 180, and 190 in this play. Again, don't guess, don't gamble, react to what you see. Okay, the play might be to the upside. Based on the level, it clears. If a level fails, then boom, you have to pivot because it's going to the opposite direction. And then 157 and 153 will be your new targets to the downside. Always know where your plays are going in both directions. So when you see it, you kind of know, oh, we holding up above 167. Boom, we're going to these levels. Oh, we fell below 167. Oh, boom, coach told us we're going to 157, 153. Guys, keep the game simple, all right? And then check this one out, guys. ExxonMobil. up 4.5% on the week. I told you this one has been on a tear. Look at this price, everybody. I told you 120 is the target. If you've been with me, let me break this down for you guys. We buy ExxonMobil between $80 and $100. That's the range, okay? It always goes to 120. Okay, if you just understand rinsing and repeating. You buy it at 80, it go to 120, you sell it, it come back to 80, you buy it at 80, it go back to 1. That's all these stocks do this, guys. So it's on you to manage your plays, know when to sell and take profit, because it's going to all come back down. Don't be the person that, man, I got in, I made money, but I never did nothing. Now it all came back, now I'm down. Because if it crashed, all of it's going to crash and it'll come down as well. So check this out. It is the high I often see is 122. Now, oil has been pretty strong. I'm watching 122 to see if we can go like 124 this year. Okay, 127. All right. But ultimately, I see this coming back down whenever. I don't know when. So that's why on my puts, I give myself time, because I know at some point it will. I can't say it's coming down tomorrow or Tuesday, but I can say seasonality, everything crashed in September. You get what I'm trying to say now? Hopefully it don't take that long to come down, but if it do, it do. What I'm saying, but I know for sure all the stocks will be down by September. So you position you make money on that move, and then guess what? You buy everything back up to cost to ride it back to the upside from September, October, November, December. It's like clockwork, guys. Learn these things, learn these seasonality periods in the market. But again, manage everything you do. Some stuff you got to hold for a short amount of time. Some stuff you might need to hold a little bit longer period of time. All of it comes down to your risk management and how well you manage your plays, okay? I often say see profit, take profit. So if you can get between a 12 and 15% gain, anywhere between 30 and 40%, that's cool enough for me, because base hits gets you into the Hall of Fame, okay? Guys, fall in love with this game. Fall in love with the process. Remember to enjoy the grind, but embrace the climb. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.